Why take a gap year? And if you choose to take a gap year, how can you structure it to benefit you? I'm Maddox, and I took a gap year over a year ago, and the opportunities that I got to have through it have played a huge role in where I'm at now. So in this video, I'm going to look through a few stories and talk about my experiences on my gap year, and if it's something that interests you, you can also look at the next video coming out where I talk about life after my gap year. Enjoy.
Stepping off a plane in London, I was ecstatic. I had never been in Europe before, and I was anticipating this trip for over a year. I remember lying on my bed, reading through my itinerary, and looking through the once-in-a-lifetime experiences I was going to get to partake in. I was going to get to cook in Florence and climb a mountain in Switzerland, and learn how to surf in Manly Beach, and all of those experiences were amazing. But none of that is what stayed with me the most. Look, you can prepare for flights and for experiences, but what you can't prepare for is people. Whether you choose to travel in a group or by yourself, the people you travel with will shape your journey. And for me, it was that exact group of people that I got the chance to travel with that made it so fun. It was having a bunch of hotel rooms to go and debrief and laugh in and rant. It felt like I had 50 different siblings to experience the world with, laughing, creating inside jokes, exploring cities together, coming home, crashing, and we got to do it all again the next day. And the beauty of it was that those siblings are now my lifelong friends. But even that isn't what surprised me the most. The real magic for me happened off the itinerary. It was the random side quests, the spontaneous trips, the let's just see what happens days. Fast forward to the second half of my gap year, and I had gotten used to routine. I realized I was only going to be 18 in Japan once, and that I missed the experiences of the first half of my gap year. So I look over to my desk, grab my adventure hat, and decide I am going to go on an adventure. Oh yeah, this is my adventure hat. I got some matching ones with my friends in Korea, and we decided that we were going to wear them anytime that we went somewhere new. So when I got done with my routine in Japan, I put it on, went to my favorite bakery, got my favorite sandwich, camera in tow, and decided I was going to eat that sandwich in the coolest place possible. And just when I thought that my sandwich was going to come back home, soggy and uneaten, I discovered an abandoned train line in a small mountain town. I sit down in a pitch black tunnel, unwrap my sandwich with the help of my flashlight, and realize that this place is too good to experience alone. And so when I got home with an empty sandwich wrapper, I couldn't wait to tell my friends, and they demanded that we go the next day. As I was laughing and running and singing through these tunnels once more, I realized that these spontaneous moments were some of the best memories that I made on my gap year. Look, adventures aside, the way you structure your gap year plays a big role in what lies ahead. Your itinerary is important, so make sure that you jam-pack it with experiences that you're interested in. For example, I knew that I was going to go to Oktoberfest. What I didn't know is that I was going to spend hours on YouTube the night before mastering traditional dancing, table hopping the next day, never having to buy a beer, and winning a dance battle. It's been over a year since I was crowned Dance King in Germany, and my gap year has since ended, and planned experiences like Oktoberfest were amazing. I wouldn't trade them for the world, but the side quests take just as much space in my camera roll. So when planning your gap year, make sure to do the research and fill up your itinerary, but don't forget to leave just as much time for the spontaneous.